these are special forecasts, which I'm doing for each star sign. It's going to be using the tea leaves and only the tea leaves. I'm going to do a tea leaf reading for each star sign, having a look at the symbols that turn up for you, sort of as a joint venture to show you exactly how a tea leaf reading works, and also because you guys seem to enjoy the tea leaf so much. What I usually do is if someone wants a tea leaf reading, I recommend a tea leaf and tarot reading, because the tea leaves are very predictive. They will show you elements coming up in your life, and the tarot reading and oracle reading usually helps to give you guidance and a bit more depth into what these things are that are going to turn up in your life. So the combination is an actual brilliant reading. But anyway, for now, I'm just going to read the tea leaves for you. It's great fun, and you can also see what you can see. Gemini, let's see what's in your teacup. So I'll make you a cup of tea, and then you see what tea leaves are left. As I've said in all the videos so far, that these cups of tea, the amount of symbols in the teacup is unbelievable. I keep putting less tea leaves in because I'm thinking I'm getting too much in the cup, but it doesn't seem to make a difference. It just still makes a huge amount of symbols. But we are looking at 3 months, and we're looking at obviously a lot of Geminis that one's putting messages out to. So perhaps this is just the universe's way of delivering many messages, or making sure the message gets across. So now remember that I've specifically asked for positive messages, for uplifting messages, because that's what I want to do for you guys at the moment. There's enough stuff going on in the world that needs a little bit of balancing to make you feel better, make you feel like getting up in the morning, make you feel excited about life again. First thing I see here is a whole little circle of dots, as if something's exploded and it's very exciting. So definitely for some of you, there's some excitement coming up. The other thing that I'm noticing in this cup is a lot of swallows. Swallows are traditionally, symbolically, deliverers of messages. Kind of like in the Lenormand decks, you'll see the swallow as a message. So you guys are getting messages coming in, and it's coming through strongly in a lot of the readings. It's almost as if the universe as well for the next 3 months is wanting to send us lots of messages, wanting to open us up to messages. I see more than one butterfly in here, which means there is a change for the better coming up for Geminis. Most definitely, there's quite a few beautiful butterflies in here. I'm just looking to see what else I can see in this teacup. Some of you have asked for me to show you what symbols I'm seeing in the teacup. It's a little difficult to photograph for you. When I photograph them, it's not that clear. And the other thing is, I'm sort of half intuitively, someone actually asked me, Rhonda, you asked me, in case you're watching this video, how do I do it? It's a combination of what traditional symbols mean universally, globally, and also using one's intuition. So things kind of jump out at me as I'm looking in the teacup. I see the symbols, and then the messages come with it for you. So like I said, butterflies, 2 beautiful big butterflies in here, and they definitely symbolize a change for the better. I see a mommy bird feeding a baby bird, right? So I'm just listening to what the message is for this. Baby bird, mommy bird. Birds are normally about messages. And it can be that, yes, you first get a small message, because like I said, we've seen lots of swallows in here, but there's something more coming. That's why it's the swallows as well. You're receiving a smaller message earlier on, but there's something more coming, something that feeds that message, that adds to it, that makes it bigger at some stage in this 3-month span. So you'll get a message early on, and then you'll get much more later. I see a small bunch of grapes. So this 3 months will give you the opportunity, Gemini, to go out and have a little bit of fun, to just enjoy life a bit more, and that we can all look forward to very most definitely. I see the letter J. It's interesting because it's coming up a few times in readings at the moment. It's a place or it's a name, but that can happen sometimes. Have you noticed that, how suddenly a particular letter crops up all the time? It's as if there's sort of a fashion going on. And the fashion is a place or a person with a letter beginning J is going to play an important part in your life. I see a little butterfly coming with that. So a change for the better comes via a person's name that begins with J and or replace. Okay, I'm going to have to admit here that my name begins with a J. So, I don't know, maybe I'm giving you the good news that you're waiting for and it changes your life for the better. Right, let's see what else is showing up in here. Okay, you'll hear me go a little bit quiet just as I sort of look. And there's a little heart with an arrow pointing up to a little caterpillar. Right, so there's change coming in somebody's love life, someone who's listening to this. You are going to have change coming, but it's a little heart on the arrow. So you are on the road to success where romance is concerned, but it comes via a change. Now I'm just looking up to see, and there's a little E, a little letter E. Okay, that applies to somebody. You're involved with someone with the letter E and you're waiting for this news. There it is. Right, let me see what else. I see a bell. And a bell is an announcement. And above that announcement, I see a swallow again. Gosh, this cup's got swallows in it. And I see many birds coming in. So there's an announcement, and with that announcement comes a lot of news. Gosh, it's a whole flock of birds flying in. That's very interesting. And a butterfly with it. It's nice to see so much positive stuff can be coming in. There's a V, which I see now as well, is to victory. And a little arrow pointing to the letter I this time. Just keep track of all of these because, and like I say, for those of you who the message is very specifically for, you will be going, yes, of course. I see a little branch and there's a little twirl coming off the branch going upwards. And above that is a little butterfly taking off a branch, extending a branch, right? That's normally extending, forgiving someone for something. Okay, so there's someone out there who's going to forgive somebody for something, and life changes for the better because of that. Okay, you'll know who that is, who I'm speaking to, or who that message is specifically for. That is good news. Or someone maybe forgives you and things change for the better. That's always nice to know. Right, let's see what else I can see in here for you. There's a bird perched waiting for news. Above that, I see an arrow, a flower. Okay, so somebody's waiting for news, and it's coming, and it's going to make you happy. You know who that is, who I'm speaking to. It seems to be job related because see, I see a little pin next to it, and very clearly a pin next to it. And there's a lobster sort of around that pin, so maybe you were feeling the pinch and you wanted a raise and you're waiting for news on that. It's coming. The letter I, did I say yes? There we go. Someone with the letter I. Someone got a boss, the letter I, that's going to be giving them a raise. I hope so, because that's very nice news as well. Right, so that seems to be the things that really jump out in this teacup for the Geminis out there. I hope there was something in there that makes you happy and excited for life again. And I'm just going to repeat, if you'd like a tea leaf reading, as I said in all the videos as well, they are usually better coupled with a tarot oracle reading because it fleshes it out for you, gives you more guidance, gives you more insight, gives you a bigger picture. Then you can contact me via the link in the description box below, because you can book them or order them on my website. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.